So you want to start your own home-based business or online business, and you want to start out with something that's going to set you up for success. In today's video, I'm going to give you 3 key things that are going to help you be successful so that when you start your business that you can get it off the ground the right way and you can grow it into something that is going to be long-term and that's going to be able to generate you a lot of money. My name is John McFall, and I want to welcome you to the McFallRI channel, where I teach you how to make $25 to $30 an hour doing food delivery, and I also teach you how to make semi-passive income. In today's video, I want to go over 3 important things that you have to do to be successful at starting your own home-based or online business, so that you can start it out the right way and you can grow it into something that's going to bring you income, and you can grow it into something that's going to be a long-term thing for you. The first thing I want to talk to you about is goals and plans. If you do not have any goals set up for yourself when you start your business, you do not know what you're actually going for. And if you don't know what you're going for, you're just going to kind of be throwing shit against the wall to see what sticks, and you're not going to have anything that you're trying to really accomplish. And in setting up goals, you have got to take those goals and you have got to plan them out. You've got to set yourself a roadmap to get from where you are to being successful at your business. So if you're getting ready to start a business, think about what those goals are, whether it be income, whether it be setting up what you are trying to sell, whether it be setting up who that niche market is. You've got to set up some goals and have a plan so that you can get your business going off the ground the right way. We live in a society today, no matter where we are in the world, with social media and with on-demand, food delivery and groceries and Amazon Prime that can get you whatever you want in a day or two. We are starting to live in a society where instant gratification is the biggest thing that people want. They want the stuff that they want, and they want it right now. They don't want to wait on it. They don't want to take the time to even go to the store anymore and get what they need. They want somebody to bring it what they want, and they want it right now. Well, when it comes to starting a business and starting it either in your home or starting it online, a lot of people take this mentality and this approach to business. They want to do something today and they want to be a millionaire tomorrow. And the reality is that business doesn't typically work like this. Unless you have a lot of money to dump into something right now, you're not going to see a return on what you're doing for a long time. So the second key thing that I want to talk to you about is making sure that you are setting yourself up successfully by setting up a long-term plan to get your business off the ground. You need to make sure that when you're thinking about starting a business, if you're starting it today, it's not going to be, making you millions of dollars tomorrow, and it takes a long time to get a business going. Those people that put in the time and they're very consistent in their actions, once they got their goals and their plan and they start doing the action part of it, those that are consistent in doing actions and they're persistent even when nothing is happening are the ones that actually become successful. It takes you a while to get your business going and get it off the ground, so make sure that you get out of this instant gratification mindset when you're thinking about business, and make sure that you're in it for the long haul when you start, so that you can grow it into something that's going to make you good income over the long term. The third thing I want to talk to you about when it comes to starting your own business is flexibility. And what do I mean by this? What I mean with flexibility is this, is you might have a goal, you might have a plan laid out, you start putting the action into it, you're consistent and you're persistent, and over time, you might realize one of a couple of things. You might realize, number one, that what you're doing isn't bringing you to that success. The second thing you could realize is that after you get into it and you start doing it, that it's not really something that you want to do, and it's not something that you enjoy doing. Or maybe after doing it, you realize that there's a better opportunity to do something else, or maybe pivot your business so that it's going in a different direction. So flexibility is really important. Don't take these things that I just mentioned as failures, and don't take these things as reasons as to why you should stop doing your business. Maybe you just need to pivot and take your business in a slightly different direction to get it to where you want, and to get it to be something that you want to do. Or maybe you need to do something else completely different. But take getting into business and starting your business, take what you're doing as a stepping stone, and if you need to pivot to make it something that you want to do, or to make it something that's going to be more successful than your original idea, be flexible enough to make those changes so that you can continue to grow something into a business that's going to bring you the long-term income that you're looking to get. So recapping what I talked about today, the first thing I talked about was to make sure that you have plans and goals when you are thinking about starting your home-based or your online business. It is very important that you set yourself up for success by having these. The second thing I talked about was making sure that you are very persistent and you don't give up on getting your business off the ground if it's not happening immediately for you. The third thing I talked about was make sure that you have the flexibility. If something's not going the right way, or you realize that it's not exactly what you want to do, be flexible enough to pivot yourself into something that you want to do. So I hope you got a lot out of today's video. I would like to also remind you that I have some great tools down here in my description. The one I want to talk about is Bluehost. If you are starting a online business or a home-based business, it's really important that you get a website going so that you can set your brand up on the internet so people can find you there. Bluehost is a great place that you can go to get a website going for about $3 to $5 a month. I do want to say that if you click the link in my description and get a website through Bluehost with it, I do get a commission from it. But the great thing about Bluehost is you can get into it for very little money, and you can set up a website for $3 to $5 a month to get your business on the internet. I would also like to ask you to like this video and to subscribe to my channel. I would like to leave you with, I hope that you are out there getting the money that you and your family deserve. And with that, I want to say thanks.